Feeling the sun, party done, shadows walking home. Walking with
Hey guys, I'm Erica. For those of you who haven't watched any of my videos before, don't know who I am, this video is going to be all about me, and I'll try not to bore you, but I just want you to kind of get to know me as a person and kind of get an idea of why I'm even vlogging and what I'm going to be vlogging about. I'm going to start by talking a little bit about my childhood. I am originally from Muskegon, Michigan, which is like here-ish. You know, us Michiganders always use the mitten. I grew up super close to my family. I just have one younger brother. He's now 22 years old. He's in the police academy and he's, well, trying to graduate, but this quarantine has messed it all up. But he's becoming a cop. He will be working in Muskegon, and he has a fiance. They are getting married in September, so I will be having a sister here shortly. My mom and dad, I'm obviously super close to. My dad's a funeral director, super cool in my opinion, and my mom is an insurance agent, and that's really my family. I went to Mona Shores for school. I was a tennis player, and that's the only sport I played. Sports aren't really my thing, but tennis, I did okay. I played one doubles with my best friend Emily, who is still my best friend. Love her. She's in Michigan as well. I worked at Fricano's when I was 15 years old, and I worked in the kitchen. I made the pizzas, and then I worked my way up. Once I turned 18, I was hostessing, and then I moved to serving. So I'm all about that server life. And I think growing up, I was around the beach a lot. We have a family cottage on West Lake, which is in Michigan, and then I was also like 5 minutes from Lake Michigan, so I was always at the beach, like always. So I love being by the water, and I love getting a tan. That's totally my thing. Love it. So that's a little bit about my past. And then I went to Grand Valley State University for college, and I originally thought I was gonna do PA school, and then I kind of decided against that once I realized how many volunteer hours it was gonna be, which is kind of a stupid reason not to go forward with it, but whatever. I ended up going into nursing instead, which is, I mean, pretty similar, but I chose nursing because it's more of like it's a compassionate career, I guess. I have a lot of compassion for people, and I love helping people, and I felt like as a PA, you weren't necessarily at the bedside with your patients. So nursing was kind of more the route I wanted to go, and less volunteer hours. So I graduated Grand Valley in 2018 with my BSN, which is a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. And so while I was at Grand Valley, I lived in Grand Rapids, Michigan, met a lot of great friends, and kind of I learned a lot about myself at college, to be honest with you. I struggled with anxiety most of my life, and I think college was when I really kind of figured out how to cope with my anxiety and just grew up. I learned who I was. I went through a lot of crappy relationships and figured out what kind of man I do want and what kind of man I don't want. So college was a good time for me, a good learning experience. School was super hard. I hated studying so much. It was so hard. But after I graduated in December of 2018, I decided to move to Nashville, which was a really big decision, especially because I do have bad anxiety. I didn't know anyone here, so I had no friends, no family, absolutely nothing. So that was a big step. So in February of 2019, I moved to Nashville, Tennessee alone, rented a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, which I couldn't afford because I didn't have a real job yet. And so my parents had to help me pay for like the first month. I love it here. I got a new job when I moved there as a cardiac nurse. I worked on a cardiac progressive care unit as a registered nurse. Basically, all my patients had some sort of heart issue, whether it was they needed a new valve, a pacemaker, or had, something, they had an irregular heart rhythm, needed new medication. Most of it, I would say, was post open heart surgery. So it was definitely a good experience, a very hard job, but I was very thankful to have one. I was a waitress for a little bit here in Nashville as well, which was really fun. I worked at a restaurant called City Fire, which is in the Gulch, so go there if you haven't tried it before. It's delicious. I also had a lot of cool opportunities. Living here in Nashville, there's a lot of famous people and events that you can go to. So there had been a couple occasions where I've hung out with people from The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, which was super fun. Got to talk to them and just hang out. I saw Keith Urban walk out of a Walgreens one time. He literally walked right past me. So that was cool. I got to meet Jessie James Decker because she has her store called Kittenish down in the Gulch. So I got to meet her, but that's about it so far. And then I met Vito in August and we started dating in September. And so that leads us to now. So I have a new job. I'm now a labor and delivery nurse at the same hospital. It's called TriStar Centennial. It's downtown in Nashville. I've been doing that since the beginning of March. I'm loving it. Vito and I, we were living together in his apartment for like a few weeks, and then in March we moved into this new house. So we've got this new house. It's in Old Hickory, Tennessee, it's basically Nashville. We got a new puppy, Gracie, which if you are watching my videos, you saw the first one of when we brought her home. I think that's pretty much it for what's going on right now. As far as content, so I started this channel, first of all, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I am always posting videos of myself talking about something, whether it's showing where I got my glasses or showing you my makeup or how I decorated part of the house, whatever it is. I make videos about everything and I just like telling my story, and I think it's fun when people watch and engage with me. So I decided, hey, how about I make a vlog? I made a blog. I just didn't feel like I was like engaging with people. So I was like, well, maybe I'll make a vlog because I like making videos rather than just making a post. And I can kind of incorporate the fashion side of things into my vlogs and take videos of my outfits and post it there. So that way I'm still like getting my content out to you guys, but it's more in a way that I enjoy. Like, I have been making videos since I was like 5 years old. My mom, I swear to you, has videos of me pretending to be a newswoman when I was little. Like, I've always been doing this. So this is why I chose to vlog. And I'm kind of hoping content-wise to get things out like tips and tricks for different things, because I like to do research on that kind of stuff and then try it at home and see if it really works. I'll do lots of fashion stuff because I love shopping. I'm thinking to do some like home stuff, decorating, beauty, like maybe show you my new makeup routine or like stuff about nails, maybe some things about travel because I love to travel, saving money. Vito's really good at saving money and he's taught me some things, so maybe we can do some videos on that, and maybe even some videos about dating. We're not perfect, but we feel like at this age we kind of have been through enough. We're still obviously always learning, but we'd like to help people who maybe were in my position before where I was like, I can't find a guy. There's no such thing as a good guy. So I'd like to go over some stuff like that, maybe with Vito, and just see maybe we can help some people. I don't know. My inspiration for all of this was the LeBrant family. I don't know if you guys follow them. They're like a very Christian-based family. They're young, they're adorable. Literally, Vito and I watch their videos and we'll watch them for hours because we love them so much. So definitely check them out. Not saying my videos are going to be anything like theirs, because I'm sure their life is way more exciting, but that's just kind of what made me think, well, maybe I should start vlogging. Why not? So hopefully I didn't bore you guys with my about me video, but I wanted you guys to get to know me. If you're gonna follow me, you have to know what kind of stuff I'm gonna be posting and maybe a little bit of a background so you can understand who I am as a person. If you have any ideas for me of what you would like to see, I would love for you to comment and let me know what you're thinking, and I will try to come up with something for you. Please follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff there as well. And I really think that's it. I hope I'm not too boring, you guys. I really hope I'm not. I'll get some good stuff out to you. But thank you for watching. And please stay tuned for all my videos. I recently just made a full list right here. Full list of content that I have coming for you guys. So make sure to subscribe to my videos. That way you can be the first one to see when I have a new video pop up. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching.
Feeling the sun, party done, shadows walking home.